Так, на чем мы там остановились? Микрофушка вообще работает, нет? Так, ну вроде работает все. Блин, а в смысле? Что нам надо делать? Привет, маэстро.
Very good. Just relax and allow that image to take you back there. You may feel a little disorientated at first, but you will be perfectly safe. The building in photo is the headquarters for
Да я за
advanced
Блэка, что ли, зашел?
or ADS. They are, or should I say were, the UK's leading weapons.
Зачем я за него зашел? Мне за Реда надо.
Dr. Ramsey? Dr. Ramsey? Do you wish to proceed?
Yes, Hope. Apologies. How many problem memories did I bookmark in the audit?
3 problem memories were bookmarked.
And they're all significantly corrupted.
Commencing Savant playback. Bookmark 001. The death of Jasper Prado.
Маэстро, я далек от этого всего.
This memory is highly fragmented.
Which is precisely why I marked it for review. I want to see what, if anything, Black was hiding.
Your notes on the memory are succinct, Doctor. What exactly happened to Prado?
Yes, what indeed. Thank you for the reminder. Though the question isn't really what happened to Prado, moreover how it happened.
I would also remind you to work quickly, Dr. Ramsey. I will keep the memory stable for as long as the Savant encryption allows.
Black! For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. I'm sure. To stop Jasper getting killed. To stop Jasper getting killed.
Okay.
А мы типа по всем воспоминаниям должны пройти, что ли? Привет, Антон.
That? Did you let him in?
Cole Black. You don't want to mess with that guy, mate. Trust me.
Yeah, but has he got clearance?
You can ask him if you want, mate. I'm leaving him well alone.
Блин, вы у него, ребятки, уже спрашивали не раз, он же отвечал, что на рандоме. Многовато их, однако. А, это я по точкам Блэка, да, перемещаюсь, я понял. А, я за Блэка его не обезвреживал, да? Понятно.
Black, for God's sake, hurry. I'm trapped. You can stop this.
Jasper, you brought this on yourself. I warned you so many times. I've got too much to lose here.
Black, for fuck's sake, listen to me.
Curious,
Давай, маэстро, забегай, если что.
Mr. Black.
Блин, я ж не через этот склад ходил. Сундук и перктус на Доны, в смысле? Я ж не бегаю с сундуком. Просто бегаю с тузом в рукаве.
I'm here now. Just keep him there. Don't worry, I just need to talk to him, that's all. Whatever you do, don't listen to him. He can be one slippery bastard.
So it looks like you did see Prado before he died. I wonder.
Блять. Ж надо было, блять, спалиться так, а.
I believe we're getting close to the point of Jasper's unfortunate demise. Hope, how stable is the memory?
Holding up, Doctor, but move quickly. Dr. Ramsey, I'm detecting extreme resistance ahead.
А где я через низ, да, бежал?
Yes, Black's memories are trying to block themselves. What did you see, Mr. Black?
Кек. Деда? Блин, надо опять тут по стелсу пройти. Я что-то забыл, что тут этот склад так близко. Нашумел, блядь.
I believe we're getting close to the point of Jasper's unfortunate demise. Hope, how stable is the memory?
Holding up, Doctor, but move quickly.
Блядь, он будет там до конца, что ли, блядь, стоять? Серьезно? Я не могу затепать.
Dr. Ramsey, I'm detecting extreme resistance ahead. Proceed with caution.
Yes, Black's memories are trying to block themselves. What did you see, Mr.
Привет, Вероника. Бля, мне их в любом случае, да, придется выносить, я понял. Потрошки закончились. Активируйся быстрее. Привет, Ринг.
What the fuck? Hey! You can't leave me here! I've done nothing wrong. Please,
Where's Jasper?
just up ahead. I heard him shouting. Please, what's going on? They took him, and I don't know on whose order. I tried to stop it. That's why they threw me in here.
And you said you'd done nothing wrong? You're lucky to be alive, pal.
Please, don't leave me here.
Black? sake, hurry!
Да, опять оповещения нет. Я только запустился минут 10 назад.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure.
Fuck's sake, man. Take a look at yourself, would you? What the fuck are you doing?
Shut up.
Jesus. How's it come to this, pal? We go back, you and me. We're friends.
I said shut up.
Ёбнул этого Джаспера.
Tying an old buddy up like this, holding him at gunpoint. You said we'd be in this together, me and you. You said it'd be just like old times.
And you said you'd do as you were told.
Ну, Риночка, я даже не знаю. Почему их нету. Да ничего, пойдет. У тебя как дела? Дарк, приветствую. Блин, а с чего ж его убили-то? Что за загадка? Бля, ну мы в голову, блядь, с близкой дистанции стреляли. Значит, скорее всего, это был пистолет. Пули, по-моему, по загадкам были. Он что, сам себя ж не мог убить, правильно? Въелась мороженкой? Погодь, посмотрю, что. Что-нибудь еще есть тут, нет? А чё так много? Блин, а мне можно вернуться, блядь, там почитать улики свои или что-нибудь, а? Я, блядь, уже забыл, что там, блядь, произошло. Привет, Вера. Пистолет был, в любом случае был пистолет и в голову выстрел. Мне почему-то кажется, что я его убил. Но это не точно. Да этот челик, блин, не мог его убить. Роуз не могла, блядь. Есть еще что-нибудь почитать?
I'm not seriously thinking about pulling that trigger. Fuck me, this is all a bit plastic. Let's just talk about this.
You crossed the line, friend.
You do this, you're gonna ruin everything. Wheels are in motion. Everything changes if you try and stop this.
Да, это все-таки я был. С глушака стреляли. Зачем? Склад же заброшенный.
I was like you, Jasper.
Listen to me. Just put the gun down, okay? You do this, and everything changes. Just put the gun.
What's happened now, Hope?
Memory corrupted, Dr. Ramsey. A byproduct of the reconstruction.
Is the memory fighting to protect itself?
Possibly. Or the result of exploring an amnesic memory. This is untested ground, Doctor. Neutralize the threat, and I can pull you out.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. I'm sure. I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. I'm sure.
Black, for fuck's sake, listen to me.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. I'm sure.
Just put the gun.
Ачивочки завезли.
Black told me he was there to save Jasper. Hope, was this memory deliberately corrupted?
Insufficient data to draw a reliable conclusion, Dr. Ramsey.
Huh. Killed him. And all we have to go on is that Jasper wasn't doing as he was told, and that he crossed a line. Make a note of that, Hope.
Note recorded.
Okay. Let's load up the second bookmark.
Я почему-то так и знал, что типа главный герой убил этого Джаспера. Ну, догадывался. Но думал, вдруг как-нибудь повернут сюжетку.
Understood. This was the Holmwood Cemetery memory, correct?
Correct.
Black, listen. I know you're angry. I know you're angry. But the wheels are in motion. But the wheels are in motion. I didn't want it to be this way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I remember now. I killed her.
Короче, всех попереубивал.
Let me take a moment to orientate myself.
Proceed with caution, Doctor. I'm picking up heavy resistance embedded within the playback code.
Then let's find a weapon. Perfect.
Doctor, memory details.
Блядь, в смысле?
They should be noticeable in the environment. Once you approach, I will extrapolate.
Я ж всех здесь попереубивал нахрен.
Thank you, Hope.
Блин, не успел поглотить. Я ж на кладбище, по-моему, всех же попереубивал. Разве нет? Тут что, кто-нибудь есть?
Perfect.
Где еще стреляет кто?
Prado, it's Black. Listen, mate, you need to fucking stop this right now. I told you the situation was delicate. I told you no improvising. Call me back.
Джасперу, что ли, я звонил? Зачем? Короче, мне кажется, наш главный перс и замешан в этой похищении бабы. Это уже просто очевидно стало сейчас. Сука. Не вижу. Блять, где он щемит в меня там?
Commencing playback, Doctor.
Блять, богоюзер, а? Зашел с этой хуйни. Не вижу. Если активируйся, давай.
And that's what you've brought me all the way out here to ask.
Hey, you chose the meeting place, Morticia.
Oh, Jesus, Black, I don't understand. I mean, yes, of course I'm tired of the way things are with Robert. Living in his shadow, both at work and... well, but it won't be like this forever. I believe that. You've worked for him long enough. You know what Robert's like.
Yeah, I do. That's why I asked. Just think about it.
Think about this, man.
Very interesting indeed.
is always open, Black. Please.
А, ну тут, кстати, воспоминания Блэка же закончились.
He seems broken on this one.
All right, Atkins. Now what the fuck is going on?
Black, listen. I know you're angry, but the wheels are in motion and there's nothing either of us can do to stop them. I can't have anyone standing in my way, especially not you.
So you're gonna have me killed now? Is that it?
I didn't want it to be this way, but you're now a liability. Security! Make it painless.
Привет, Сангла.
For fuck's sake, Atkins.
Goodbye, Black. I'm sorry.
Блять, их много тут, слышь. А я застелсил здесь разве за Блэка? Я что-то не помню, ребят. Короче, поздно уже тут. Блять, нет, не поздно, ладно. Бля, тут нету потрошек нигде. Кек. Да, можно ЗТПшиться? Ставь метку, быстро, блядь.
Right. What the fuck is going on? And where the fuck is Prado? I will not fucking calm down.
Да, или чуть-чуть осталось?
Tell me why I wasn't informed, or heads will fucking roll.
Black, just calm down for a moment. I can't talk on this phone. Meet me at Holmwood Cemetery. I'm heading there now.
You're getting close, Dr. Ramsey. The memory data is cached and decoding.
This memory was blocked, deeper than the previous. Is this because we had readings from...
Короче, я так понял, мне заказали, да, блин, эту бабу?
It seems the block came from a conscious effort on the subject's part to hide specific details.
Of course. Thank you, Hope. Let's proceed.
Так, а чё, выходить отсюда? В смысле, а куда идти? А, на лифте. Бля, я тупой просто, ребята, серьезно. Ну, поехали давай. Есть какие-нибудь штуки-дрюки, нет? Хотя здесь хрен что найдешь, блин, в темноте в такой. Привет, Боровик.
people pointing fingers.
Oh, come on, Black. She waltzes in here, and any time she sees me, she loses it. What am I supposed to do? I work here. I have to be able to stand up for myself.
I know. But no matter what's going on with you and Ramsey, she's still the big man's wife. Calm it down. At least for the foreseeable. Only bad things will come of it if you don't.
Is that a threat?
No, Atkins. It's just some friendly advice.
Doctor, all memory recordings of Rose Atkins have been accessed and reviewed. Would you like me to prepare a simulation for you to explore?
Just give me a second, Hope. Okay. Let's find out just how involved she was.
Hello?
Sorry to call you here, Rob. You weren't answering your
I
mobile.
can't talk right now. I'll speak to you later.
Is everything okay?
She's gone.
Who's gone? Lenore?
I have to go.
I understand now. That girl, Grace. That was the girl from the explosion.
Ариночка.
The bomb was Grace Ramsey.
Нет, я уже давно понял, что это была Грейс Рамзи. Что-нибудь мне неочевидное расскажите, плиз. Чё? А.
We all stood to benefit from this. We all agreed.
And we all will.
Опять крутая песня ебашит.
I was there for a reason.
Relax, Black. Just as good at what he does. You don't give him enough credit.
I told you to keep an eye on him. I told you to manage this.
It's better this way, Black, don't you see? Ramsey doesn't care about Lenore, he cares about me. It's far more effective to get the girl, and it's the same outcome either way.
No, not the same outcome, Atkins. The plan was to break him, not provoke him.
Легко с чего начать? Не, ну, я так понял, что они первоначально хотели жену его, типа, похитить, да?
Grace?
I couldn't have been any clearer. Get Lenore outside. Bring her in peacefully. No one gets hurt, I said. And do not let that idiot Jasper near any form of explosive. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He seems to know a lot about bombs to me.
You don't know bombs, Atkins, and you don't know him. But I know both, and I can tell you this with absolute fucking certainty. He has put the lives of anyone near that bomb in danger, his own men included. That bomb goes off, we're all fucked.
Угу. Ничего нету.
Oh my god. It should have been Mum. It should have been Mum. Mum.
Hope, are you able to detect Grace's presence in this memory?
Negative, Doctor.
What on earth is happening here?
Have you got the girl?
We brought her in, yeah.
And the ransom demand?
Not yet. We'll send it in the morning.
Then it's not too late.
Don't get any ideas. You can't do anything to stop this, Black, so don't even try.
Listen very carefully. You're gonna tell me where he's keeping her, or I'm gonna kill you. Do you understand?
Don't be ridiculous.
Tell me, or I kill you.
Короче, она не сказала, и он ёбнул ее, да? Но мы не проходили, Антон. Обнулились, да, вчера прокачивались чуть-чуть.
Is it possible that...
Приятного аппетита, Вера.
Never mind.
Так, а что тут есть? Только картинка одна и все. Нет? А что тогда? Блин, тут только картину можно такую собрать. С этими. Или я что-то не то собрал? А, во. Привет, Энтити. Один квадратик. Похоже, просто был там.
How dare you? You didn't do this for your family. You did it for yourself. You want to know the role your family, your mother, played in all this? An excuse.
Энтити, спасибо за хост.
Perfectly stable. Just bring me back out.
Бонжур, бонжур.
I left this behind for you, you know. Setting up my own studio, taking on commissions. I left it all behind to be your wife. And for what?
Shit.
Мысля. Куда мне? На выход, что ли? Тут ничего нету.
We were an inconvenience to you, Grace and I. It's not just that you neglected us. It's that you didn't even want us there in the first place.
Having difficulty locating you, Dr. Ramsey. You may have to find your own way out.
I honestly don't. I don't know what any of this was about. But if it was all about Rose, go and be with Rose.
Кажется, это память этой Элеоноры.
Pandora, go and be
Раз
with
про
your
нее
wife.
все тут
Do
базарят.
whatever you want. But I won't be part of it. Not anymore.
Привет, Мелоди. Блин, еще такая тёлка из звонка должна вылезти из телека.
You're right.
Ну,
I
пожалуйста.
don't care about the implications of your work, Robert. I've never cared. And changing the world means nothing to me if I can't have my family. I can't believe it's taken me this long to realize that you were never going to have the decency to leave me. You know what I've come to understand?
А, типа, блин, после убийства дочки от него жена еще свалила.
For all your talk of changing the world, you're a coward. You're just a coward.
Again, Dr. Ramsey, I must recommend abandoning review. Emotional stability is required in order to proceed safely.
Let's load up the third bookmark, can we hope?
Did you hear me, Dr. Ramsey? I said I recommend Loading.
Заткнул робота.
Please note, as
Мне кажется, он в конце, блин, разъебет этот компьютер.
likely to be fragmented, and combat is a strong possibility.
Thank you, Hope. This is Black's meeting with Howard, correct?
Confirmed. You tagged this memory with reference to both Black and Howard, Dr. Ramsey.
Final piece of the puzzle, it seems.
I envy no man, Black. If someone has something I want, I take it for myself.
Hey, shh. It's okay. I'm a friend. I'm here to help.
Блин, я так понимаю, что если бы я по стелсу проходил за Блэка все эти метки, то мне вот это вот сейчас тут перестреливаться бы не пришлось. Ну, чисто логически, да?
Atkins, it's Black. Can you talk? Good. I'm gonna see him now. You still on board? I don't know for sure, no. But I've got a pretty good idea. Yeah, well, if that's the case, it's been a pleasure knowing you. I don't know, call it instinct. Speak later.
Memory glitches becoming more and more
I'd
frequent.
say my greatest strength is probably my determination. Because I'll work harder than anyone else. If something needs doing, I will do whatever it takes to get it done.
Damn you, Rose. Damn you to hell. This could all have been avoided if I just listened to Lenore.
А, и типа, а поглощать я могу только тех, кого я это обезвредил, да, за Блэка. Блин, а тут их много было, этих уродцев. Блин, а куда я здесь ходил? Я уже забыл. А, это я не туда пошел. А, или тут метка? А, давай, активируйся.
Prado is Black. Alive for now. Yeah, maybe some other time, right? Listen, I might have some work to throw your way if you're interested. Pays good. Situation is delicate, though, you understand? You're not going to be allowed to improvise on this one. Yeah? Sure. I'll call you more details if it's a goer.
Нахрена он согласился на этого Говарда работать? Вот это, по-моему, ключевой теперь вопрос.
Now, I know we agreed
Not again.
to get each other,
This has to stop.
but I got you a present. It's a notebook for all your brilliant ideas that will change the world. So you never forget.
Oh, Lenore, what have I done?
Блин, и опять ФПС-ка начала проседать. Блять, их тут слишком много. Я помню, я зарашил тут, по-моему, прилично так. Тут где-то или выход в бункер, или где, блин, или придется их всех мочить, блин. Ну, их тут много, это я точно помню. Очень много. Давай пошумим, окей. А, вот там сбоку. На 3 потрошки осталось. Пиздец. Пиздец. Или может по телепортам попробовать быстренько проскочить? А, вот тут я... Вот тут я пробегал, да, точно помню.
Okay. Let me see if I've got this right. So there's convection.
Grace? My dear Grace, I wish I could explain everything to you, to help you understand.
Which is energy that's emitted from an object, right? You make a really good teacher, you know that.
I will find out who is responsible for this, Grace. Whatever it takes. I promise.
Thanks, Dad. Sweet dreams.
Тут, по-моему, нет? Или нет, или не тут?
What's the deal?
You got the money?
Yeah.
It's a genuine meeting. He's got some plan he thinks you could help out with. Asked me if I thought it was crazy getting you involved.
And do you?
I think you're a man that can be trusted.
I suppose we'll find out. Thanks.
А все, врагов нету здесь разве? Блять, мне вот до той быстро, до той точки добежать и активировать ее быстренько просто. Мансуй, блядь. Привет, Сальва.
Transfer of energy through so you never forget.
No questions asked.
Sweet dreams. All your brilliant ideas.
Didn't know you had anything to do with it.
Тут видишь деловые переговоры с бандитами.
Dr. Ramsey, you've gone completely off-grid this time. Are you safe?
I'm safe. Just pull me back out.
Searching for you now. Concentrate on the memory you wish to return to. Focus on Howard, Dr. Ramsey. See if you can locate him.
В психушке сейчас окажешься, что ли?
There you are.
Remember, Dr. Ramsey, and focus on the memory you wish to explore. I cannot pull you out of this one alone. Focus and find a way back, Dr. Ramsey.
Howard. Mr. Black. Been a while. Last time we saw each other would have been... Let me see.
When I stole the corner gun.
Ah, yes. When you stole my corner gun for Robert Ramsey. Really, I should just have killed you on the spot. I'd feel so much better about everything.
I've seen this.
Then why don't you?
You were so exquisite.
Короче, этот Рамзи сам во всем виноват.
Ruined me and my company. I wanted to even the playing field a little. Do something similar to Ramsey. And I racked my brains and I just couldn't think of who would be the best man for the job. Then it occurred to me.
Me? I'm Ramsey's head of security. Why would I work for you?
I don't understand. How can this be the truth?
Every man has his price, Black. Especially you.
I'm paid well.
Yeah,
Тюпаль.
as well as you'd like to be. Not as well as you could be.
It's not about the money.
That old chestnut. Okay, fine. Then how about this? According to my sources, Ramsey has a surprisingly accurate record of your criminal history, far more so than the police.
Я вообще не понимаю, кто берет, блин, бывшего киллера себе на работу в службу безопасности.
The way I see it, Mr. Black, you're his bitch.
You sound jealous.
I never saw it like that. He was my employee.
Короче, пьяный был, когда трудоустраивал Блэка на работу.
I envy no man, Black. If someone has something I want, I take it for myself. So here's my offer, and I'll only make it once. You work for me, not Ramsey. I devise a plan to get Ramsey's Pandora device, and you carry it out. You name your price within reason, and if you're successful, I'll forget about the whole corner gun fiasco.
Например, Антон.
Be on our merry way. How does that
Потому что у тебя всегда наемный киллер под рукой.
Because you're useful, Black. Don't get any ideas.
No.
This never made any sense.
Excuse me.
I said no.
I'm not sure I've been clear enough here, Black.
Oh, you've been clear. But I refuse your offer, Howard.
Что не так, Энтити?
I'll not work for you. I'll never work for you.
Трофли, что ли? Привет, Скорпион.
I don't agree to any of it. I refuse.
There was more. Clever boy, Black.
Мемория, я что-то не играл в такое. Не знаю даже.
You've got to believe me. I'm telling you, that's what happened. I promise. I'm not hiding anything.
Да я откуда знаю, Entity, может ты сарказничаешь там?
Surprising. And very foolish.
However, I will allow you to work for me.
Go on.
I have a plan that I know will work. I have people in mind who I know will help. I don't want your money. I want your manpower and your resources. I'll be in charge and I'll take down Ramsey from the inside. In return, I'll get you Ramsey's Pandora tech. You do exactly as I say, or there's no deal.
Нихуя ты блэк-операцию провернул.
I trusted you, Black. I gave you work and paid you well. And this is how you repay me. After all we've been through together. Everything that happened to my family. To Grace. It was all because of you. My own employee. Well, you're not so imposing a figure now, are you, Mr. Black? Nothing but a vegetable in my basement. I could do whatever I want, and there would be nothing you could do about it. Well, fuck you, Black. Fuck you to hell. You were dead when you came in here, and there's no way I can let you go now. You were the architect of my downfall. Perhaps ending you is a mercy I will come to regret. I will find out in time. Goodbye, Cole Black.
Doctor, I'm getting some very strange readings. Extreme caution advised.
Ну и что? Блядь, а можно не крашиться на самом интересном месте? Блядь. Красота. Там осталось рычажок один повернуть. Да блин, я просто устанавливал игры-то еще, блин, на старой винде, и поэтому, возможно, из-за этого просто крашится. Какая-то. Бузовая. Кому самому нравится Ринка, я ж говорю, блин. Да. Он там рофлит просто. Отмазывается, блядь. Блин, серьезно, да?
Remember, Dr. Envu, and focus on the memory you wish to explore. I cannot pull you out of this one alone. Focus and find a way
Mr.
back,
Black.
Dr. Abby.
Been a while. Last time we saw each other would have been... Let me see.
When I stole the corner gun.
Ah, yes. When you stole my corner gun for Robert Ramsey.
Плохой оргазм.
I feel so much better about everything.
I've seen this.
Then why don't you?
You were so exquisite. So flawless in the way you ruined me and my company. I wanted to even the playing field a little. Do something similar to Ramsey. And I racked my brains and I just couldn't think of who would be the best man for the job. Then it occurred to me.
Me? I'm Ramsey's head of security. Why would I work for you?
I don't understand. How can this be the truth?
Every man has his price, Black. Especially you.
I'm paid well.
Yes, but not as well as you'd like to be. Not as well as you could be.
It's not about the money.
That old chestnut. Okay, fine. Then how about this? According to my sources, Ramsey has a surprisingly accurate record of your criminal history, far more so than the police. Seems to me he's got you over a bit of a barrel. Work for him or go to prison. The way I see it, Mr. Black. You're his bitch.
You sound jealous.
I never saw it like that. He was my employee.
Что, блин, на самом интересном крашнулась игра, Кек.
I envy no man, Black. If someone has something I want, I take it for myself. So here's my offer, and I'll only make it once. You work for me, not Ramsey. I devise a plan to
Привет,
get
Панкит.
Ramsey's Pandora device, and you carry it out. You name your price within reason, and if you're successful, I'll forget about the whole corner gun fiasco, and we'll both be on our merry way. How does that sound?
If I refuse?
You're alive because you're useful, Black. Don't get any ideas.
No.
This never made any sense.
Excuse me.
I said no.
I'm not sure I've been clear enough here, Black.
Oh, you've been clear. But I refuse your offer, Howard. I'll not work for you. I'll never work for you. I'll not carry out this little plan of yours. I don't agree to
В
anything.
смысле накосячил, когда ты успел бы?
There was more. Clever boy, Black.
You've got to believe me. I'm telling you, that's what happened. I promise. I'm not hiding anything.
Surprising. And very foolish.
However, I will allow you to work for me.
Go on.
I have a plan that I know will work. I have people in mind who I know will help. I don't want your money. I want your manpower and your resources. I'll be in charge and I'll take down Ramsey from the inside. In return, I'll get you Ramsey's Pandora tech. You do exactly as I say or there's no deal.
So it was you. I trusted you, Black. I gave you work and paid you well. And this is how you
Над
repay me.
планеткой уржались.
After all we've been through together. Everything that happened to my family. To Grace. It was all because of you. My own employee. Well, you're not so imposing a figure now, are you, Mr. Black? Nothing but a vegetable in my basement. I could do whatever I want. And there would be nothing you could do about it. Well, fuck you, Black. Fuck you to hell. You were dead when you came in here, and there's no way I can let you go now.
Не, Вера, сегодня ДБД не будет.
Architect of my downfall. Perhaps ending you is a
Ну, Боровик, так это, саундтрек на Яндексе есть. На Яндекс музыке.
Goodbye, Cole Black.
Doctor, I'm getting some very strange readings. Extreme caution advised. You never focused on what was important!
Grace? Grace, is that you? I understand now. I understand everything. I know you're there. I know you're watching.
You had it all backwards!
I know. My child, I know I did. Grace, can you hear me?
You had a family that loved you!
Ну че ты орёшь-то, блядь?
Let me know if you can hear me.
Походу все, доктор с ума сошел.
Grace, shit.
Че, опять за комп сесть или что надо сделать?
Grace, if you can hear me, I'm going to show you some things, okay? I'm going to show you how all this came to be. Your mother was right. This was all my fault, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me help you understand.
I get it now! This is all because of you!
Grace, please.
You let us all down! You put your creation before your family! You let me down!
I know. I was a fool.
Please, give me a chance to explain.
I needed a dad.
Не, ну атмосфера в игруле есть, позара нет вообще.
Let me show you. Let me show you.
Куда ты полетел?
You're familiar with this man by now, my love. He protected everything I'd worked to build. Did all the dirty work for me. But I made a terrible mistake. I know this will upset you, and I'm sorry. But your mother and I, we just grew apart. Rose understood what I was trying to accomplish with the Pandora in a way that nobody else could. And I did love her. But I never stopped loving you, Grace.
I thought we could finish up a little early today. Go and grab a meal at that new Thai place. Let off a little steam. What do you think?
If this is going to work out between us, you need to understand that Lenore and Grace will always be part of my life. That's just something you need to accept.
You either commit to something, or you end up with nothing.
I couldn't commit to Rose because I didn't want to abandon my family. And I couldn't commit to my family because I was too consumed by my work. And Rose was right. I ended up with nothing.
I can't live like this any longer. With every day that passes, another little bit of me dies. I know you're too blind to see it, but you did this to her. I can't bear the sight of you, and I refuse to be your wife.
Блин, красиво сделали, блин. Заставку.
I couldn't commit to her. Couldn't give her the love she deserved. But I refused to let her go. And as for you, Grace, my darling daughter, I loved you so much. Adult brains I understand, but this is just incessant, incoherent gambling. What on earth is she doing? I just didn't understand what it meant to be a father. All right, you, come here. Although I have no idea what you're saying, and I can say with a reasonable degree of certainty that you have no idea what I'm saying either. I got it wrong, Grace. And I'm sorry. Your mother once said I used you as an excuse to work. I don't know if she was right. But I know I wanted you to be cared for, and I know I wanted you. I wanted you to have a father you could be proud of. I'm sorry. I failed.
Okay, Grace. It's time to finish the session.
В смысле?
You've seen everything.
Just give me a moment.
Что за хуйня?
I don't understand. He was trying to communicate with me. You said he was dead.
He is. All you're seeing is remnants of his consciousness. Created by the Pandora reacting to the artificial stimulants flooding his system. It's complicated.
I need to see what happened to him. Send me back in.
Grace, it's not a nice thing for anyone to watch, let alone his daughter. Are you absolutely sure about this?
He's my father. I want to know.
Неожиданный поворот, блин.
I need to know.
Howard. Ramsey. Just relax, okay? There's no need for the gun.
Dad.
You did this. You were responsible. Put the gun down. Responsible. Let's have a sensible, grown-up conversation. You approached my stuff.
Сейчас выяснится, что Блэк по итогу обезвредил бомбу, да?
I think we both know that's true.
You took my daughter away from me.
I did no such
My
thing.
family.
Son of a bitch.
My wife.
Robert, you need to sit down. Let me get you a drink.
No!
Responsible.
Someone needs to pay for this.
You've upset a lot of people, Robert. I'm not the only one with a score to settle.
So, you admit it.
I admit you stole my invention.
You admit it.
My life's work. Responsible. Claimed by a thief as his own.
You did this.
So yes, add me to the list of people you royally fucked off over the years, Ramsey. But I accept no responsibility for a mess you created.
Dad, don't do it. Dad, please don't do it.
No.
You did this. And I think you already know that's true. Responsible.
It didn't.
Responsible.
It wasn't me.
It's okay.
It wasn't me.
Just give me the gun. And let's put all this behind us. Okay? Responsible.
Someone
Please don't do it.
needs to pay.
No. Ah! Dad! No. Dad! Dad, please, Dad, put it down, Dad, please, Dad, please, Dad.
So, that's it. For all I know, the Pandora is just simulating my consciousness. I still don't fully understand it, even now. But I left it all to you, Grace. I learned from Howard's mistakes. I own the patent, and measures are in place to ensure they can't just replicate it. It needs to be in the hands of someone like you. Someone pure. I love you, my darling. And I'm sorry.
Да, две концовки. А все равно, бля, я тогда не допираю, а как она живая осталась-то.
Grace? Grace, my love. Are you okay?
Yeah.
The technology has no adverse effects that we know of. She'll be
I
absent.
wasn't talking to you. Grace.
I'm fine, Mum. I'm thinking.
Grace, listen to me. I've done everything you asked. All we need is for you to sign a few papers and we can continue where you're...
Sweetie, you don't have to make this decision now. You're exhausted. Let's just head home, okay?
Grace, talk to me. All you need to do is sign and we'll transfer the money within 20
Piece of work.
Даже до рассвета не слышал.
This is between me and Grace. This isn't anything to
How
do with you.
fucking dare you! I'm in a room with my crippled daughter, my dead husband, and my dead husband's whore! This is everything to do with me!
Lenore, this is business. And from what I heard, your dead husband very nearly left you for that whore.
You...
Shut up! Shut up, both of you! Mum, I've got this.
You
put me in this wheelchair. You do realize that, don't you? Well, without you, my parents are still together and my father is still alive.
Grace, what are you saying? Are you telling me she's responsible for all
Grace,
this?
I don't know what you saw.
You want her to sign those papers? You want her to allow you to work with Robert's technology? Then you don't fucking grace her. To you, she is Miss Ramsey, and you don't speak unless you're spoken to first. Am I making myself clear?
Yes. Perfectly clear. Perfectly clear. Miss Ramsey. How many functional headsets do we have? Fully functional. Only one, Miss Ramsey, your father's. This one? That's right. No. No! No, Grace! And now you have none. Do you have any idea what you've just done? This ends today. My father was a misguided man who didn't understand what he was dealing with. And I certainly
Разъебала эти шлемы, что ли?
going to regret that. No, I won't. Nobody should be obsessing over things they can't change, shutting themselves off from the present. Memories belong in the past, and my father deserves to be dead. You're playing a very dangerous game, Grace. Threats? Oh, how very original of you, Rose. Well, what are you gonna do? Kidnap me again? Strap another bomb to me? There is nothing you can threaten me with that's worse than what I've already been through. So fuck the headset, and especially fuck you. Let's go home, Mum.
Of course.
You haven't heard the last of this, Grace. It's Miss Ramsey, and yeah, I have. No, wait! Come back! Let's discuss this! No! There's nothing more to talk about. Grace! Goodbye, Rose. Goodbye.
Until Down, она ж, по-моему, тоже на плойку. У меня ж нет уже плойки. Скипать нельзя, да? Ну, как обычно. Блин, а концовки, короче, посмотреть, я так понимаю, нельзя. Надо все заново, да, проходить? Ну, я имею в виду, нету такого автосейва. А, это и есть дожить до рассвета, я понял. А за Блэка надо типа записки, да, все собрать? Чтоб что-то поменялось. Блин, можно скипнуть, плиз? Короче. Так порну, пока тут титры идут. Хуже даже? А что там надо сделать за Блэка?
said, for my heart to be held, and I wanted to tell, and I needed to say everything to be said, for my heart to be held. I don't live my life in doubt, I'm always out and about. I get mobile in the global, no connection, please retry. No reception, no required signal bars and single bars. Such a snap for all to smile while away the hours. My routine is not a screen, I'm just living as I mean, trying to rake in all that green while I'm taking in the scene. Passing self-driving cars full of snapping selfie stars. All these faces in these places fade like faulty phone call traces. And I wanted to tell, and I needed to say everything to be said, for my heart to be held. And I wanted to tell, and I wanted to tell, and I needed to say, and I needed to say everything to be said, everything to be said, for your heart to be held. And through the glass of my own reflection, the strongest thing, the best connection. Driving back beneath the stars, I say goodnight to signal bars. And through the glass of my own reflection, the strongest thing, the best connection. Like living life on Mars, I say goodnight to signal bars. GPSing all my rides, passing all painted brides, laughing till it hurts my sides. Time and space, it all collides. Empty words like you are here.
О, опять топ-тречик подвезли.
Facial recognition lies like a prison in disguise. Time takes flight. Everyone floats.
Не, ну блин, по атмосфере игрушка клевая на самом деле. Блин, я небось там, блин, чтобы за Блэка концовку полную получить, там, наверное, надо, блин, это, да? Все по стелсу пройти, все собрать. Ну дай. Что тут? А, что? К чему я, блядь, вернулся-то опять? Гроб стоит, блин. А, это типа, блин, еще раз изучение, что ли? Блядь, а к чему я вернулся? Блин, это типа, чтобы посмотреть вторую концовку, я опять должен все 5 воспоминаний за Рэмзи пройти? Серьезно? Да, я прочитаю, что там. Что там надо сделать. Ну, без спойлеров, просто мне интересно даже. Бля, короче, там до хрена всех, ну, психопатов, короче, не надо трогать. Я понял. Ну, это только заново, если все проходить. Не, атмосферная, Ринг, атмосферная.